In this video, we are going to talk about find the surface area and volume of the composite figure. This is a composite figure. We have a hemisphere and we have a cone that they compose together. So we are going to find the surface area and volume in this video. To that purpose, we need 5 rules: surface area of a hemisphere, and surface area of a cone, and then volume of a hemisphere, volume of a cone. And we need a Pythagorean theorem to find the height, to find this height. Okay, then let's first find the surface area of a hemisphere. Surface area of a hemisphere equals, just rewrite the rule first, 2 pi r to the power 2. Instead of radius we have 7, so just substitute it. 2 pi 7 to the power 2. So by a calculator you are going to find the result. 7 to the power 2 is 49, multiplied by 2 is 98 pi centimeters square. This is how we find the surface area of a hemisphere. Now we have to find the surface area of a cone individually as well. Surface area of a cone equals pi r k. Pi r k. We have pi. Instead of r we have 7. And instead of k we have what? We have this height, which is 25 centimeters. So again, you can use a calculator. 7 multiplied by 25 is 175 pi. But in here we have both of them individually. But our questions ask for the surface areas of a composite figure. So we have to add them together. Add both of them together. So we have 98 pi plus 175 pi equals to 273 pi centimeter square. This is how we find the surface areas. Let's move on to find the volume for both of them, volume of a hemisphere and volume of a cone. But in volume, as you see, we have, for volume of a cone we have h, but we don't have the value of h, so h is missing. By this Pythagorean theorem we can find the value of h. So we can say h equals the square root of k square minus r square equals, let's use a different color. For k square we have 25 to the power 2. 25 to the power 2 minus, for radius we have 7 to the power 2. 7 to the power 2. By a calculator you can solve it. 25 square minus 7 square, both of them together equals to 576. And within a square root equals to 24 centimeter. This is how we found the value of h. So h equals to 24. Now we can use the volume of hemisphere and volume of a cone. Volume of a hemisphere. So for a hemisphere we have 2 over 3 pi r to the power 3. 2 over 3 pi r to the power 3, or pi r cube. Just substitute for radius, because in here we just have a radius which is missing. Our radius is 7. So 2 over 3 pi, our radius is 7 to the power 3. The result will be 686 over 3 pi centimeter cube. This is how we found the volume of hemisphere. What about the volume of a cone? Rewrite the rule 1 over 3 pi r square h. 1 over 3 pi r square h. Just substitute a radius, which is 7, and our h, which is 24. So 1 over 3 pi, for a radius we have 7 to the power 2, and for h we have 24. So now we can calculate by a calculator. So equals to 392 pi. 392 pi centimeter cubed. And those are the volume of hemisphere and the volume of a cone. We found them individually. So we have to add them. We have to add them because it asks for composite, for the composite. So we have to find the volume of the composite figure. We have to add them together. When we add them, 686 over 3 pi plus 392 pi. Again, you can use a calculator to find the volume for both of them, equals to 1862 over 3 pi centimeter cube. This is how we found the surface areas and volumes of the composite figure. Nicely done. Thank you for watching the video.